Bro, guess what?
Hey, what's up, bro? What you got?
Your boy is back.
Back to what?
Back in the gym, man.
Okay.
No, you don't get it. I mean, I suffered an arm injury and I hadn't been in the gym for like 2 months. I finally overcame my fear of going to the gym and hurting myself, and I'm back.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. But how did you work up the courage to go back to the gym? I mean, you wasn't worried about your arm getting messed up?
Hey, man, I could teach you how to overcome that fear of injury, man. You want to know how?
Sure. Yeah, I would like to know how you did it.
Game to win. Game hard.
Alright, so you're here because you want to know how to get back into shape after you sustained an injury. Hopefully the things that I have to share in this video, whether you sustained an injury or not, it will kind of give you an understanding of my approach when I'm in the gym or working out in general. Now, I'm not going to make this video too long. This video, I'm only going to be doing bench press, but it will give you an idea of how I approach, my workout, and how I actually get warmed up. The biggest thing though is that, and I'm gonna go in deeper detail later on in the video, but it's really the mind, you guys. Like it, there isn't no secret diet. There isn't this secret X amount of time, X amount of days or weeks. Now, in the beginning of the video, you heard that I hadn't been in the gym for 2 months, right? That may fall in line with what some people recommend, which is 6 to 8 weeks after an injury. But even at that, all injuries are different. Every individual is different. So I'm not going to tell you, this is the exact number of time you should wait. But the biggest thing that I really want to stress out is the mindset. Because a lot of times, is pain real? Yes, pain is absolutely real. But a lot of times people are actually just fearful, like they just don't want to work out because they're afraid that they might just make their body worse. I'll go into that in deeper detail, but I just want to show you some videos because after all, it seems like in this generation, if you can't see it, you can't believe it. And I don't blame you guys, right? Like, why should you listen to me? All right, so you can see me rocking the Superman shirt. This was me just talking about the injury that I sustained. But yeah, you guys, I did sustain an arm injury. I was playing football, which was unfortunate. But in this video, you'll see that I actually started off light. So I have about 245 plates altogether, which makes it about 135. So I did that. That's fairly easy. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm about maybe 85% of what I am. And notice I didn't do too much. I just did 4 because in the video, you'll see that my goal was actually to get to 315. So for me, I'm not trying to, exhaust myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of that? So whenever I'm warming up, I'm not gonna do a ton of weight. And this is even advice if you're trying to go for like a PR, you guys. Like, a lot of times people like to get warmed up and they go in on the lower weights, and you're actually just wasting a lot of your potential. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go for a PR, it's not best for you to do tons of small weight. That's why I stuck to 4. It's light, it's easy, bada bing, bada boom, right? All right, so now in this video, you're gonna see that I'm gonna tackle 225. So that's gonna be 245 plates on each side. Again, I'm not gonna go for a lot. All right. So this is me about to approach 325.
I'm gonna go to 225. All right. So wish me some luck. Hopefully my arm could hold up, but let's try it.
Right. So you can see it for yourself. You see the 245 plates on each side. Again, I'm not going for a crazy amount of reps. I'm just here trying to warm up. And the reason why I'm doing this too is because after you sustain an injury, you know, you kind of want to see where you at. Like, have I lift up?
I'm going for about like 4 because I don't want to get too burnt out. I'm just trying to.
But you'll see that pretty much, like when you sustain an injury, again, it's because a lot of the battle is mental. You're just trying to get that confidence. So can I easily lift up to 25 even though I just came off an injury? Sure I can, but I'm just trying to get the muscles warmed up with some lighter weights. And that's, again, use this as a tip for yourselves, right? You don't want to get in the habit of stop working out just indefinitely, right? Try little things here and there. You know, a lot of times behind the scenes, which you're not seeing here, but let's say when I just started getting injured, or when I first got injured, right? What I did was, because it was my bicep, right, and the bicep deals with like pulling, so I took any little thing as a form of exercise. If I went out shopping, I would take grocery bags. I would just bicep curl them just to see where my arm was at, because believe it or not, I was at a point where I couldn't even lift up 20-pound dumbbells. Yeah, that's how bad my arm got. So, you know, you just got to be humble. So I was bicep curling, you know, my butt bag, bicep curling, you know, groceries, just anything that I can, because the whole goal is really to test where I'm at, as well as gaining confidence, right? Because again, is the pain real? It is absolutely real. It is absolutely real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything in that department.
Actual stage here. 345 on each side.
So pretty much I'm saying it's 345s on each side, and I'm showing the proof, right?
So you can see the 45s, high Blue Falcon just lying over here. Alright, so wish me good luck. Alright, again, I know I might be joking around a bit, but this is actually, I'm trying to take it seriously because, you know, I just came off of the injury. I'm not trying to push it too hard, but I still don't want to have that weak mindset to just, you know, take it too light. Alright, so in everything I do, I always like to, you know what, my motto, game hard, all right? So you never want to just take it too light on yourself, but let's see how far we can push it, all right? Let's try it.
And I'm going to pause there because, you know, it was kind of low, so I don't know if you were able to hear it, but, you know, I think it was a good point, personally. You don't want to take it too light on yourself, you guys. Again, the name of my channel is Blue Falcon Gamehard. And gamehard always had pretty much 2 meanings. What is that? The first being that, you know, yeah, we play games in this channel, video games, right? There ain't nothing wrong with that. But game hard was actually, I coined that term because in everything that you do in life, whether it be in your social life, whether it be your family life, whether it be at work, whether it be your fitness goals, whether it be video games, if anything you put your hands to do, anything you put your mind to do, I want you guys to try to have the mindset to do it to the best of your abilities. So again, that's a mindset. That's a mindset. You see, this being able to overcome the fear of working out again after an injury has nothing to do with how much weight I could put up. Right? It has nothing to do with that. It's a mindset. You have to overcome fear. There's no amount of muscles that's going to help you overcome fear. Fear is a mental battle. You get what I'm saying? So again, I want you guys to really build up your mindset. That's so crucial. All right, but I don't want to bore you, so let's continue on with the video. So if I recall, I think I actually lifted up twice, because, you know, once could be a fluke. So I actually lifted up twice just to prove I can actually do it. That's 1, and that's 2. All right. So there you have it. I was able to lift it up. Yeah, guys. So that's pretty much it. Again, I don't want to drag out this video too long. It is a mindset. All right. I know I keep stressing that out, but it's so true. You know, there's so much. I've seen so many ball players. Sometimes, you know, they're afraid to even come back on the court because they got an injury. And again, I'm not trying to be insensitive to it. I understand full well what an injury can do to you. You know where you are at, and I think that's the real thing too. The depression that comes along with it, because you knew where you were at, and to see that you're unable to do things that you once did very easily, like this is not even my best. You know, I think the most I've done was about 15 about 5 times. So again, I feel like I'm about 85%, if that. It could be even closer to 80, you know, but I never want to just come up with excuses. I don't want to just be complacent and then end up blowing up like a whale.
Oh, SpongeBob, why?
Because I didn't have the mindset to get right back into it. And again, if you need to be humble, lift lighter weights, right? You don't gotta. This is after 2 months of resting. So again, do not take this video and think to yourself, oh, after I get injured, I gotta go right back. No. Take your time and take baby steps, right? That's why I gave you the analogy, the example about lifting up groceries and lifting up my book bag. Yeah, take baby steps. But what I'm saying is that try to push yourself as much as you can. And will it hurt? Will you feel pain? Absolutely, right? But as far as you could push without, hear me out, as far as you can push yourself without injuring yourself further, I believe that's a good spot to be in, so that, you know, just to see how far you can go. And I guarantee you guys, if you do that, you'll be back to your former self in no time. So again, I'm still not 100%, but I was hoping that this could be just motivation for those who dealt with injuries. Yeah, but with that being said, if you found any value in this video, please, you guys, like, subscribe, comment down below, and share with other people. You know, maybe there's other people who has sustained the injury and they need that motivation to get back in the gym. Also, being that this is my first, you know, I guess, fitness video, if you guys like this video and you would like to see more, you know, leave me some questions, like what are some things you would like me to cover. I would definitely love to get back to you guys, because I find I'm very passionate about fitness. I'm passionate about just being the best version of yourself, period. So, you know, just comment those questions down below and I'll definitely get back to you guys. I do respond to all my comments. But yeah, guys, with that being said, Blue Falcon over and out. Game hard.